If you're building a new house in Florida, you might be wondering which way your house should face or which direction your lot should be facing in order to get the most out of the Florida sunshine. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, this is Courtney Chankis with Charles Ruttenberg Realty here in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. Thank you for joining us. Today we're going a little off book. We got a question from someone who watched one of our videos and we want to make sure we answer that question, so we're doing a video in response. So Becky, this is for you. Thank you for watching. Becky wanted to know what the best direction to build your house is when building in Florida, and that kind of relates to the sun exposure, if you're going to get sun in your backyard or shade, or if your pool will be in the shade. So we're going to talk about that today. I would be happy to answer this question for you, but admittedly, I am slightly directionally challenged. If I can't use GPS to find it, then I don't know the answer. So Michael tends to be a human compass, so I'm going to give him this question because he will be much more effective in giving you a correct answer.
Okay, so we're standing right now in what will be the living room of this particular property, and this is the main room that you usually want to focus on the maximum amount of sunlight. This is facing south, the backyard. And they say southerly exposure is best here in Florida because what happens is the sun goes like this. This to my left would be west. So the sun does this. In the summertime, it's above your house primarily, and then in the wintertime, which now is winter for us, the sun sets further that way. So at all times, your house sees direct sunlight into the glass. Make sense? Okay, so this is the master bedroom of this particular house. And as you'll see here, this southerly window is going, and it's pretty bright in here even without the sheetrock being complete. This southerly window, with even the sun behind a cloud at the moment, it'll stay nice and bright in here. You can have a westerly window. During the day, you won't have as much sun. As soon as about 1 or 2 p.m. hits, you'll get direct sun. It'll probably be a little warm, but that's okay because most of these windows have a UV protectant that'll keep that sun from really heating up your home, but the light does come through. Okay, we're still in the same house. This way is north. This is the front of the home here. This is the front door. The kitchen is here, and behind Courtney as she films this is that living room we were just in. So the north face of the house generally is never going to get direct sun. Even in the highest point of the summertime, the sun's really going to beat down, straight down on the house, and there will be a bit of a shadow at the front of the home. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It really boils down to preference. Our own home, front faces east, rear faces northwest. So in the summertime, it's hot back there, and you could hear all the construction happening outside. But we don't care because we get gorgeous sunsets and we have an awesome pool that we can jump in. So it really depends on personal preference. Ideally south for your backyard, or west, or a combination of that will work. Northwest would work a little bit too. You're going to get some shade in the wintertime. But just remember, on the north side, you're basically not going to have much sun. So I hope that helps you.
Okay, it might be a little windy. It's a windy day today, but this is a great example of what I was just talking about. These houses, the front of these houses face south. It's a little partly cloudy day, so you can see the sun is hitting the front. And right now you'll see the houses in their front face north. You can see the shadow that's being cast down onto the driveway. So that's in general. In the winter, you're going to see a little bit more shadow than you would in the summer.
Thank you for watching our video. If you have a question that you want answered, feel free to leave it in the comments or send us a message. We would be happy to do a video and answer your question. And if you love our videos, make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications so that you find out when we have new videos every week, and keep watching. We appreciate you. Again, I'm Courtney Chankis with Charles Ruttenberg Realty here in Lakewood Ranch, Florida. Thanks for watching.